always falling sick are always conscious of the help that a man can render and not the help that God can render. I give you Ephesians chapter 5 verse 20. In your Bible, I give you Ephesians 5 verse 20. I give you 1 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 13. He said, giving thanks always to God in your heart. Ephesians 5:20. 1 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 13. We look at also 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 18. He said, for this is the will of God for you in Christ Jesus. I give you a secret today. If you want to live above witches, wizards, begin to learn the attitude of always communicating to God in your heart, in songs, in psalms. Please, what I'm teaching you is not a woman fabricated theology. I am teaching you what is found in the Bible, what has sustained the Christians of the other time. If it was in this generation that the Bible was written, then there would have been a lot of chapters where it was recorded that Christians are always praying against witches. Does it mean we should bind them? No! But we should not live our life as believers being always conscious of devils. Tell your neighbor, don't live your life as a Christian.
Don't live your life as a Christian.
Being always conscious.
Be always conscious
of what Satan can do.
What Satan can do.
But be a Christian.
But be a Christian
who is always conscious.
Who is always conscious
of what God can do.
Of what God can do.
Of who God is.
Of who God is.
And what He can do.
And what He can do.
When you begin to live this life, bad dreams, having bad dreams will limit. When you are always conscious with God, evil nightmares will limit. The Bible said, though you are in the world, but not of the world. John, was it John 2? It said, and the whole world lieth in wickedness. It is true. But you shouldn't be always conscious or always thinking of the wickedness around you. But be conscious and think about the God who is able to preserve you in the midst of wickedness. In the northern part of Nigeria, where Boko Haram and the rest is finishing people, there are still people in that place where they throw bomb that nothing happens to. In Iran and different parts of the nations of the world, you remember my prophecy, what I said about the nation of Iran is 2 years ago, 2020 ahead of 2021. How I told you that Iran is mapping places in territory where they want to dominate. And you saw all things that happened last year. So don't live your life always being conscious of what Satan can do. Don't live your life as a Christian being always conscious of what witches can do to you. Don't live your life, don't wake up in the morning being conscious of whatever they can put on your doorstep. Don't live your life always being conscious of bullet or gun or attack. But live your life being always conscious of what God can do and of who He is. Believers, children of God, how do you overcome wickedness? How do you overcome evil in this present end time? You overcome the fear of evil by being more conscious of God. Tell your neighbor, be more conscious of God.
Be more conscious of God
than you think of Satan.
Than you think of Satan.
When you wake up in the morning, you are living in a place there is one native doctor, one juju, whatever rubbish. Believe in your heart that the God you serve is bigger than those modern images. Years ago, while I was into building. Yes, I lay blocks, plastering. You know, that was why when we were working on this place, I partake in a lot of things they did there. One day we were working somewhere, we saw a charm, they tag. They say, please, come and plaster our place for us. So they removed all things, but the owner of that place forgot to remove the charm he hang in one place. Their so-called charm, that is, how can what is protecting you cannot protect itself? Praise the Lord. How can what is protecting you cannot protect itself? So I want to look at it. He said, look at what I will do now. Just hold it. Broke it out and throw it away. He said, look at your property there. And everybody started laughing. Yes. Your God that you are serving, first of all, made everything available for himself before creating you. Can anything happen to him?